This video was recorded 2 days after COVID-19 was declared a pandemic. At the time, we didn't fully understand what this meant and how important masks and physical distancing would become. We are thankful to have been able to return home to Canada and look forward to continuing our travels as soon as we can. In our last video, we drove from Zagreb to Budapest, Hungary. We rented a car for 3 days,
which turns out to be the same rate as if you were to book for 2 weekdays.
The drive took about 4 hours because of a little detour.
Well, as it turns out, I put the wrong address in Justin's iPhone.
Because of the state of emergency, we weren't sure if the Széchenyi Baths would be open.
So we sent them an email yesterday. They responded and said, business as usual.
After parking the car, we checked into our Airbnb and left Amber behind while we headed over to the famous Széchenyi Baths.
Of course, Vero and Justin style. We're just barely making it to enter the baths. We bought our tickets online. We were supposed to get there for like 2 p.m.
And the limit to get there with our ticket is 5:30 p.m. If we're there before 5:30, then we can stay until 10 p.m. But got an hour to spare, closer than we wanted to. We also wanted to be there while it's sunny outside.
Yeah, and actually it was supposed to rain. Look, we actually have some blue skies coming through. So there's 2 entrances. We went to the wrong one, of course. And so if you have bought your tickets online, you want to go all the way to the back, and that's where the entrance is, the VIP.
It's actually a palace. I don't even know where the pools are, but the entire outside looks like a king's palace.
I think I understand why this is on people's bucket lists.
Just a quick note, the video footage isn't going to be our usual quality because we brought our waterproof camera, so the footage may look a little shaky and the sound will be a little muffled.
We're in the thermal baths right now. It doesn't seem that busy at all. I'm sure it gets busier than this. There's like a current that runs in one of the small pools. It looks like a small hot tub. It makes you walk around super fast, and I see it right there to my left, so that's the next stop. I'm pretty sure you can buy snacks and beer here because there's a canteen, but you gotta load up your bracelet first. About to go on the spinning belt or the spinning pool.
Oh, it's warm.
Oh, it does push you.
There's lots of other baths in Budapest, which explains why it's known as the City of Baths. But since we were only there for 3 days, we only tried the Szechenyi. Built in 1913, it's located in the city center of Budapest. With 18 pools and 10 saunas and steam rooms, it is the largest natural hot spring thermal bath in Europe, filled with lots of minerals. We paid $30 each to get in, which included a towel and a locker. To be honest, we consider that to be pretty inexpensive considering the experience you get out of it.
Now we're off to a different pool. There's 15 here, so we're gonna see if there's a better one than others. That one was pretty nice. Furthest one from the door.
Yeah, beside us is a lap pool, but apparently you need a shower cap to go in. I don't
I do
own
not.
one of those yet. It has turned into nighttime now at the baths. We went to get a Wesselényi beer, which I think is a local Hungarian beer. We had 2 options to pay for our drinks. You could either pay with your credit card, but then you'd have to go get your credit card every time, or you can load up what's called a Festi ticket with cash, and then you just scan this every time you buy a beer. Much easier.
After a great 3 hours at the bath, Justin opens his phone to see that our Airbnb host has messaged him, tried to call him, saying that Ember has been barking non-stop and the neighbors are complaining. So obviously we feel terrible. We had no idea, and we're about a 20-minute walk away. It's gonna be like a pretty terrible walk, trying to walk quickly and go see if she's still barking, because that would be like, what, 3 hours of barking? We feel bad.
Well, the good news is she's not barking. Well, I think Ember is actually playing with us. Step 1, annoying the neighbors. Step 2, She gets to come out to everything we do now. She's gonna have dinner with us, and she's gonna go out to bars with us.
What I think is the restaurant owner at Falafel Bar, Budapest, just brought Amber a bowl full of chicken.
Oh my god, dude.
We're saying goodnight from our very red corner of our Airbnb. We figured it was fitting because of the way our night ended. We tried to go to a pub with Amber, and while they were willing to allow her to come in, they were all at capacity, although these are pretty big bars. They were all the ruined pubs in the Jewish quarter. But because of the imposition of the 100-person limit, because of the coronavirus and the state of emergency here in Hungary, they're all full, which makes sense. 100 people fills up pretty quickly. So we tried 3 different ones. They were all full, and so we're calling it quits. And we decided we'll try those bars out during the day tomorrow when it should be less busy. Goodbye from Hungary. No food, no smoking, no drinking. This sauna, the Finnish one, as if we knew exactly what we're doing. We go all the way to the back, which is usually the hottest, and all the way to the top, which makes it even hotter. I sit down, my ass is on fire. Vero gets up, she already sat down before me, she's already gone, so I know she's gonna get a towel, but I have to hover in a squat position like this while she comes back with a towel looking like an idiot. Unbelievable. I couldn't have lasted another minute. I felt like you could feel like your blood pumping through your face like this.
She's so happy. I don't know why it's so red here. It's like we're filming in the dark, do you know what I mean?
The Széchenyi. Széchenyi?
Széchenyi.
Szechenyi